Come and see how. Come and see. Come and see how. Come and see. Come and see what the Lord has done. 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 Hi guys, how you doing? It is me, Etty, your mom of two, is here. Yeah, and today I'm going to be cooking and gisting with you guys. You guys have seen the title already. And don't mind the way I'm looking with my hair tie. I'm not just coming back from church. I want to cook egusi soup. First of all, where is my egusi? I'll be cooking this much egusi. This is like 4 cups of egusi. Give me something bigger. Let me use it to soak this egusi. Come and see what the Lord has done. Yes, you're drinking. Baby girl, say hi. Say hi, guys. Say hi, guys, now. You're drinking water. Okay, drink. She doesn't want to talk. Say hi, guys. Okay, go. Oh my god, Eliora is really disturbing my baby. I don't know. She was drinking water and she just took the water to go and give to baby where she's lying down. We just forgot. I'm just putting water in the melon because I like to soak my melon first. Let me show you. I like to soak my melon first before frying it. Ooh. So I'm just adding some. I just added some water to it. And I have my pot here on the fire. My pot is here, and these are the things. This is water leaf. This is removed periwinkle. This is meat. This is fish. That is pepper. Red oil in here, and my melon. So this is just a few of what I'll be using. I'll also be using garlic. I have blended garlic in here, dried and blended garlic, and I have my salt and my crayfish in there that I'll be using, and my seasoning cubes as well. So let us get right into cooking this soup for you guys. Meanwhile, I'm having parfait. I don't know if you guys experience this. Eliora has been, anything that she notices is hers, that she used it, she has not allowed this. She's not allowing this new baby to use it. Like, the baby just woke up and she carried her bed. So she carried her bed and brought it to the kitchen. Just this small stuff belongs, let me show you. Can you see? This one belongs to Eliora during her time. So she just picked it. So if she sees me, stop making noise. If she sees me using her flannel or stuff like that for the baby, she knows her own and she knows the baby's own. She will just start dragging and saying, leave it, leave it, leave it. That is just so crazy. I don't know. A swing and all of that, she has been using it. Eliora never used pacifier when she was a baby, like when she was little, but now, because I brought out the pacifier to give to the baby to use, Eliora started using pacifier. Please, have you seen something like that before? She removed it and started sucking it. So that is what she has been doing. I had to buy a new pacifier for my baby. Even at that, Eliora still carried it and used, and the baby is not even using the pacifier. So I'm having parfait. My husband bought this for me to help boost my breast milk, and I don't know if it is working yet. First of all, I'll shake my oil. This is just a little oil that I got from my sister. Usually I have my oil in bigger 10 liters, but now no oil. By frying the melon, so I'm putting in a good quantity of oil in my pot. Then I'll allow this to get hot. Then I'll go ahead with, I'll put the melon in here. It's time to add the melon. I've cooked melon soup on this channel severally, so I'm not going to be doing like a detailed kind of cooking. Right now I'm just adding the melon into the oil. If you guys have watched my delivery and recovery video that I posted, like my past videos, you will notice that you did not see my mother-in-law nor my mom in the video. Yes, your girl is doing her OMUGWU this time around. So my mom did not come, is not here, and my mother-in-law is not here. Yes, and we got to realize that they won't be coming, I think 2 months to when I was about to deliver. Now, wow, this was it 2 months, about 2 months to a month to when I was about to deliver. This is what it looks like. Immediately I put the melon into the pot. Holy Spirit activate, Holy Spirit activate, Holy Spirit activate, Holy Spirit activate. So my mom and my mother-in-law lives in a different, and like I live in the central part of Nigeria, which is Abuja, while my mom and my mother-in-law lives in the southern part, which is several miles, kilometers, hours journey away from here. I'm adding water to it. So during the early stage of this pregnancy, we're all happy, we're all excited. Yeah, another baby is coming very soon. I'm gonna be a mom of 2, like I am right now. But then along the way, I started asking my husband, who will come and stay and take care of us? Who will come and take care of the baby? Because you know, newborn babies are very small and very fragile. Not only are they fragile, after delivery I can't bend, I can't do anything because of I don't even know if it's just because of the nature of delivery, but after CS I can't bend, I can't do all those things. So I asked my husband. My husband said he will ask his mom about it, and then I was like, okay. By this time I knew that my mom wasn't feeling fine. She has been complaining that she's not fine and all of that. So I was like, and this was December period, you know, my mom is a civil servant, my mother-in-law is a civil servant, and then my mom is a teacher. So during that December period is when they are planning, like wrapping things up, setting exams for children, giving them exams, marking their papers, preparing their results and everything, all this cool stuff that they do now. So I was like wondering, will she have that time to come for the this thing, coupled with the fact that she's not feeling fine. My mom is asthmatic, so you know how she usually have attacks, which I know, I've lived with her for so many years, so I know how it is. So I was really skeptical in my mind that she will be able to come based on the nature of her illness. Okay, I'm cooking the melon for it to fry a bit, fry some more. So my husband called his mom, that is my mother-in-law, and she wasn't feeling fine as well. So, and then he told me that she's not feeling, she said she's not feeling fine, she's not well, and will not be able to make it. And at this time they were also having a lot of things to do, you know, December period and all the activities, plenty activities that people always have. They also had activities to do, and was like, you know what, we are going to manage, because I called my mom. My mom was like, you know what, she would have really loved to come, but she's not feeling fine. And then when my mom is having this attack and all of that, she can't climb the stairs, and my house is like a duplex. There is no room downstairs. We only have rooms upstairs and kitchen, dining, everything downstairs. So there's no room, any room downstairs. So how is she going to cope always going up the stairs and down? So I also considered that, and my mom was like, said she really would have loved to come. She wanted to be here, but just due to circumstances she cannot carry sickness or illness like that and travel and, you know, still be around a newborn baby. So she couldn't come. And I was like, okay, you know what, I told my husband we are going to do it. My husband said we will do it, and we started looking for these standing baths to buy. You know, the type of bathtub where you don't have to bend. We went to look for it to buy, but then we did not see it. For my goosey bun, look at it. Let me add more water for it to boil and cook very well. So we did not see where to buy the standing bath at all. Like the one we saw was broken, and they said that was the only one they had, that they didn't just finish. That was the last one, so it was broken. And I said, okay, no problem, maybe I'll have to improvise my own standing bath, where I'll have to carry that plastic bottle now and put it on a table and pet the baby. That's what I was having in mind. That's what I was thinking. Okay, that is what I'll have to do. And then my husband will also have to learn how to birth newborn babies. Oh my god, we were like, okay, anyways, we are going to do it. But then the time came for baby to be born. We went to the hospital and the rest of them, and then the people, they were always asking me, nurses were always asking, oh, say your mother or your mother-in-law will come. I just told them no, and they were like, eh, so who is coming? I said nobody. And they said, so how are you going to cope? Who is going to take care of the new baby? I said, we will try. So that's why I used to tell them we will try. So I think because we were supposed to, the day of delivery was shifted. Like the doctor gave us a date. Since I was not really sure of my scan was giving me different results, like I said. He gave a date at first, and then when we went to the hospital, he shifted it by 1 week. So the day of delivery actually shifted, and the day that we were supposed to deliver, my sister went on official duty. She left Abuja completely, and I was hoping on, okay, she having her around and all of that. She left Abuja, but thankfully for us, the doctor shifted it. And then my husband just mentioned something jokingly. Okay, during Elera's time, Dorothy was here with us, so she was there to help out. So she just said, so why don't you tell Dorothy to come? And I'm like, Dorothy, okay, Dorothy was really helpful the last time. How about I call her to come? So in case you don't know, Dorothy is just a young girl in the university. So it's not as if she's an old woman, or it's not as if she's a big girl. Okay, she used to be a help, so she's in the university. So I just picked up my phone and called her. She was like, she's having practical, she has some practicals to write, and after that she will be able to come. I said, okay, no problem. She finished her practical. Because the date was shifted, this worked for us. I sent her money and everything, and she came down to help us. So that was how Dorothy came. But yet again, like I said, Dorothy is a young girl and she does not know how to birth newborn babies, so she can actually take care of newborn. After delivery now, the nurses kept on asking, you know, like there are different nurses, you know, this one will come and see me and say, oh, when is mama coming? I'm like, no, mama is coming. And they will be like, so who is going to take care of the baby? I said, we are going to take care of the baby. So like many of them, they kept on asking and asking all those questions. Even on the second day of the baby's having a birth, they were like, oh, this is supposed to be the work of the grandmother, as the child's grandmother is supposed to be the one birthing the baby now and all of that. And I'm like, okay, none of them is around. So they were like, you know, really concerned about how I'm going to take care of the baby. But I just told them not to worry, that we are going to do it. We will try. And fast forward, God answered. My husband just told me that elder's wife, like elder in church wife, wants to know when we get back to the house. As soon as we got back home, he picked up his phone to call her. I think the egusi is doing well, so I have to add some things, but there are some, all this brownish stuff you are seeing, there are some burnt patches. Once I'm done, you won't see any of those burnt patches again. Let me test it. Whoa. Like, guys, I have not cooked for a very long time. I have not cooked for months. You know, I talked about how standing here to cook, how it used to give me waist pains, and also makes my feet to be swollen and painful and very painful. So I stopped cooking. And my sister was always cooking for me. Like, she would cook in her house and send the food over to me. So thank you, sis. So that's what she was always doing. And then I kind of got tired of not eating my food. You know, when you eat outside food, then your food begins to hungry you. So I kind of got so tired of not eating my food, and I really wanted to start eating my own food that I cook with my own hands again, just like the way you say an outside food will be hungry you or hungering me. So that's how I really wanted to eat my own food again. So I started cooking soup especially because I could still cook some small other food. Like on Christmas Day, was it Christmas? No, not Christmas. I did not cook a thing on Christmas Day. On New Year, they requested I cook fried rice for them, so I cooked fried rice on New Year Day. I did not film it for them. So if it's all those small foods like that, or fish stuff like stew and the rest of them, I could still do them. But if it was soup, I stopped cooking soup, because for some reason you have to just stand in one place for so long. The removed type of periwinkle is what I'm using. Egusi soup without removed periwinkle is not egusi soup. I like calling it removed periwinkle because in my place we eat periwinkle from both the shell and out of the shell. So we have ufi still inside, and then it's sionfi, that is removed periwinkle. As I keep calling it removed periwinkle to kind of differentiate the two. So when we got back home, and my husband picked up his phone to call the woman that said he should call him. So she came to the house. She just came over to the house immediately, and we were just there, you know. And she said she's gonna be birthing the baby, because I told her when she came to visit me when I couldn't go for fellowship again. So she came to see me, and I told her my mother-in-law is not coming and my mom is also not coming, that they can't come. And she was like, okay, that we'll see what will happen. She did not even tell me that she will come and birth the baby. But immediately when we came back from the hospital, she just came like a surprise to birth the baby, and we're like, wow, so grateful for that. And she was like, she comes twice, like She comes twice in a day. She's a retired nurse, and she comes twice in a day to birth the newborn baby. Like, that's like so kind of her, like so kind and so beautiful, so thoughtful. So like my sisters, when I told my sisters, they were like so grateful. They kept on praying for her, because my sisters here, they too cannot, the ones in Abuja here, they cannot birth a newborn baby. So they are like so grateful, always praying for her. God is going to bless her so much. Oh, God bless her. Oh, she has a good heart and all of that. I'm so grateful. Like, if this woman did not come. Anyways, God always has a way of opening up ways for his children. Like, we are so grateful, and that even up till this point that I'm talking to you, she's still coming to birth my baby, and she'll be here anytime soon. Let me check. She'll be here anytime soon to birth the baby, and I've kind of recovered. Oh, she's still doing it. She's still doing it like twice in a day with joy. I'm so grateful. So that is how we have been coping, because God opened a way. You know, they say God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for you. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to his side. So that is what God has done for us. Like, regarding this, I know that we would have still tried, but it wouldn't have been like this. It wouldn't have been like this, you know. All the experience, hand touched kind of a thing, it wouldn't have been like this. And I'm so happy, because newborn babies are so fragile, and when my baby was born, she was very fragile, very fragile. Side, and this is it. The fish is not fried. I always use bomo, cow skin, in my soups, in my, what is this thing called, egusi soup, melon soup. But today I cannot use it. Why? Because I have it in my freezer, and it is this fresh bomo, not the one that they soak inside water for it to get soft, not the already cooked one. This one is just the roasted type that you need to come and cook very well by yourself for it to get soft. So yesterday I cooked the, what is it called, I cooked the cow leg and the cow skin in a pressure pot. I cooked it for over 1 hour 30 minutes, and this thing was not still soft. I'm like, gas is so expensive, and I'll be cooking cow leg and cow skin for, am I supposed to cook it for 3 hours for it to be soft? So that thing even finished my gas yesterday. I just refilled this one today. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I just refilled this one today. So I'm like, I'm not playing that type of expensive play with my gas right now. So let that one be cooling off. I don't know if it is a pressure pot that is not good or something, but is pressure pot supposed to cook cow leg for over 1 hour 30 minutes? Because I don't understand, and I don't want that again. Maybe I'm thinking I need a new pressure pot. That's what I'm thinking. And then also I complained about my beans staying on the fire for too long, like 1 hour plus, before it can get soft. And someone said I should use pressure pots, that within 8 minutes it will get soft. I came back home and used my own pressure pot. So I used my own pressure pot to cook beans, and I still cooked the beans for 1 hour plus with this pot. And someone told me 8 minutes everything is all soft. So I don't know if this pressure pot is actually pressure pot again, or it has turned to ordinary pot, because I am not understanding. Does your pressure pot cook under 8 minutes? Does it cook beans fast? I want to know, please. Or I still have to cook it for long? Okay, I want to add water leaf now. Our food is 99% done. Whoa. My baby is crying. Can you hear her voice in the background? Let me go attend to her. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and watch my other videos. Thank you. Don't forget to shop our natural skincare product at www.etifranskincare.com. Check the description box to get a 10% discount code to shop any natural product of your choice. These products are very effective and we have great customer reviews.